Talking to Sherwin Emmanuel, just introduce yourself.
My name is Sherwin Emmanuel, 33 years old. I'm from Toronto, Canada, and I'm here playing for the St. Lucia national team.
Sherwin, tell me a little bit about your journey. How did you end up here?
Started about 4 years ago. I was playing in Australia, and I reached out to the committee. It was a back and forth thing, and the information that I needed to get I didn't really know what I needed exactly. So it was something that I put behind me, and then I ended up going to Sweden for a bit. And my cousin told me that they changed the coach, and I reached out to actually Stephen Hart, which is he's coaching the national team and the Canadian national team. He coached me on the under-17 Canadian national team as well, and he got me in contact with Coach Chavez, and it went from there, really.
So you've been obviously part of the Canadian setup at youth level, and now coming into the St. Lucian setup. What was it like playing for Canada, coming up in Canada, and what's Canada football like?
Playing with the national team in Canada is very exciting, and it was always a dream to play for the men's team. A lot of my friends played on the men's team and still do play on the men's team, and that was a goal for me. It never panned out that way. And, traveling, we were going to Europe and Central America a lot, and playing against Mexico or playing against Guatemala, Salvador, teams like that. You really see the level at a young age, and you always want to continue to play at that level. So when they didn't get called up for the men's team, I tried to go elsewhere, and knowing that both my parents are St. Lucian, I figured, well, why don't I try to play for the men's team for St. Lucian, represent my country in that aspect as well. So luckily I'm able to do that now, and things are looking good, and hopefully we could go to the next step with the team.
You pretty well traveled. You talk about Sweden, talk about Australia. Tell me about some of the stops that you've had and some of the experiences that you've had.
Stops I had. Started. I've been all over Europe, pretty much. I played though in India, played in Hungary for a bit when I was younger. Played in Australia for total maybe 3.5 years. Played in Sweden for 2 years. So I've been all through Southeast Asia as well. And I just honestly wherever football can bring me, I go. So I just take it there, and wherever I can get in and fit in, I'm there, for sure.
You've now finally completed the process. You're in with the St. Lucia national team. We're hoping to have you, of course, for the first set of CONCACAF Nations League matches, but you're here now for the second part of the Nations League campaign. Yeah. What's it been like training with the team?
Oh, it's been great. Great group of young young men. I'm the oldest, so I'm brought in to bring some experience to the team, be a leader, a voice if I can, and help us propel that next level. The immaturity, sometimes you see it, but we try to cut that out as fast as we can. So being here now, and the trainings are intense, the coaching is good. We have a good facility to train in as well. So it's been really good, and it helps me step up my game as well, and hopefully I could help them bring up their game in different aspects as well.
Let's talk to me a little bit about the team philosophy and what you see as some of the goals playing-wise of this team.
Well, Coach wants us to first press as a unit, press as a team, also defend as a unit, defend as a team. And when we do have the ball, keep it as much as we can, but also when we do win it, if we can counter and break and connect our passes so that we can go forward. Those are just kind of the small things we want to do, but as of right now, he just wants us to work hard as a team and defend hard as a team, press hard as a team, so that we can possess the majority of the ball and have numbers when we possess the ball as well.
When you look at your teammates, and you have a few guys with some international experience in terms of having played professionally overseas, you have some guys who have not had that experience. how do you assess the group?
Honestly, for a group that, like you said, only a small amount of players have played overseas or played professionally outside of St. Lucia, as a whole, there's just raw talent, and all they need is that one person, like coach is coming, and he's shown them that, you could elevate your game to that level if you put in the time, if you put in the work. And a lot of these guys have it, especially younger guys. They have the talent. They have the mentality to do it. They just need that extra push to get there. So hopefully now they can learn from the coach and from the assistant coach, myself, and whoever else comes in, to see what they actually need to get to that level. And they have it inside of them. It just needs to come out now.
Putting you on the spot a little bit, who do you see as some of the standouts, especially among some of the younger players?
Well, first foremost, Zane, great midfielder. OT in the back. Our striker holds up the ball really well. And Pogba, like a lot of them, man, and Melvin, like all just great young talents, and I guarantee if they had that one opportunity to go overseas and play, they could definitely be standout players or just fit in wherever they could go.
Right, so you're a versatile player yourself. You can play between defense and midfield. What do you really bring to the team? What do you think are some of the qualities on the pitch that you really bring to the team?
Just understanding of the game, and really. The thing is now, everyone's trying to play that European style of soccer. Everyone sees Pep Guardiola and how he puts together his teams and how they play, and that's how we are starting to put together our team as well. And because especially in Sweden, because I understand that part of the game, I know I bring that experience on the field, and just knowing where to be, knowing where to put the ball, trying to control the tempo of the game, because sometimes, yes, we're a younger team, we want to go forward all the time, we kind of rush. We don't have to. We need to control the game, and we can do that by possessing the ball. So I have that experience in that sense. And hopefully I could bring that to the guys, and they could see that, and they could learn from me as well, and bring that into their game as well. So.
Okay, one more away fixture to Dominican Republic, and then we finally start our home games. Your thoughts on the next couple of rounds?
You know what? We have a hard group, but people underestimate us as well because we're a smaller island. But we can do as good as any team in that group. And I know we could give El Salvador a tough run. We could give the Dominican Republic, we could give them a tough run. I know we could win these games, but we just have to dig deep and find it within ourselves to propel forward to win these games. But I know we can. All right.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.